Hi, my name is Goldman, and I'm an attorney with Goldman & Associates. And today I'd like to talk about marital debt. You know, in divorces, we're always talking about dividing up property. We divide up all sorts of property, from real property like houses and condos to personal property. People fight about stuff all the time. They want to know, how are we going to divide this? We got 2 sets of dishes. What are we going to do? How are we going to divide cars, dogs? What are we going to do? But very little emphasis is given on the division of debt. We need to remember that while we have to divide up property, we also have to retire marital debt. The courts handle debt similar to property in that the general proposition is marital debt is going to be divided 50-50. It's half yours, it's half hers. It doesn't even matter whose name it's in, much like property. It doesn't matter whose name it's in. In a context of a debt, if you have a credit card and it's in your name alone, it was used for marital type things for the house or something like that, and there's a debt on it. Even though it's in your name alone, the court, in the context of divorce, is going to give half that debt to the spouse. Now, how does this happen? Well, the dynamic of it might be that it gets weighed against other assets and other debts. So, for example, let's say you are obligated to give $5,000 from a particular bank account to your spouse. By the same token, there's a $10,000 credit card, half is yours, half is your spouse's. Well, you might say, you know what, I won't give you the $5,000. I'm going to instead take on your piece of a $10,000 debt, and that equals $5,000. Now we're equal. So the point is, there are ways of maneuvering the numbers so that it's not necessarily a situation where I have to pay you half the credit card, I have to pay you, half of the medical bills and this and that. We try to balance it out, but at the end of the day, make no mistake, debt has to be handled like assets, and we have to retire them equally and equitably, just like anything else. If you have questions about that, please reach out and contact us. If you have found this helpful, please like, comment, and share.